Welcome back. You know where you're at, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? I appreciate you guys. So today's video, we will be talking about trusting yourself like infinity percent and how essential it is, especially when we're living on this earth and we're playing this game of life, how essential it is to trust yourself infinite percent. In trusting yourself, you're trusting the universe. The same thing. My chain is all tangled up. It don't even matter, okay? Like I said, in trusting yourself, you're trusting the universe. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Now, life is gonna throw you opportunities, and it's gonna throw you some risky opportunities, and you have to know what's for you and what's not for you. And sometimes this on the surface, things may look sus. It might look suspect. It might look like, nah, I don't think this is for me. But your mind might be thinking, this not for me. Or everybody around you might be saying, yo, this not for you. I don't think this is for you. You sure you want to do this? I don't think you should do this. I'm scared. I don't think you should do this. I'm scared for you. People are going to try to put fear. They want to fill your head up with fear so you don't do the exciting things and the spontaneous things, and you don't take the opportunity and the chances that are actually being sent towards you. These are your blessings. Don't block them because of somebody else's fear. Your head is telling you, maybe you're a little nervous. Maybe this is something you've never done before. You're nervous about this. I totally understand that. But if your heart is telling you, yo, we should do this, and you don't do it because of someone else's fear, people will project their fear onto you just because they're afraid or they failed in the past, and so they don't want you to go through the same thing. And that's love, but at the same time, that love can stifle you, and you have to know the difference between your fears and someone else projecting their fears onto you. And another thing with fear and faith can't occupy the same space. That's why you have to trust yourself infinite percent. When you trust yourself, you will not fear things. You know that you're guided and protected always. So if this opportunity sounds risky, but it's looking risky, but it's also looking really freaking nice, and you're trusting it, and you know that the universe, your God, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self would never lead you astray. What do you have to fear? What do you have to fear? Nothing. Now that's huge, because they don't want you to fear anything. We're made in God's image. Who and what does God have to fear? What do you have to fear? If you're guided and protected always, who and what do you have to fear? It's time to take these risks. It's time to leap on these opportunities that are coming your way. These are your blessings, and you need to receive them. Don't block them, okay? Trust yourself wholeheartedly. Trust the universe has your back, and trust that everything is happening in your favor. Divinely. Everything is unfolding divinely. And a lot of times people pray for radical changes, radical answers, radical changes, and here comes something radical, but they're too scared to jump on it because they're scared, or they don't have faith. They don't have enough faith. And that's sad. That's sad, and we don't want to be sad. We want to be happy, okay? That's why you need to trust yourself. You need to jump on this. Now, it's just like your first time jumping in the water, and you probably don't know how to swim. Matter of fact, this is my story. Me jumping in the water for the first time, not knowing how to swim, but I had a good idea on how to float back to the top. So I said, hey, I'm about to leap in this water. I'm about to do it. Jumped in the water and floated back to the top. Yeah, I was scared. I had to count it off to jump, but I still jumped. And it felt freaking awesome when I fake floated back to the top. I say fake because the lifeguard still had to come get me, but it felt freaking awesome, okay? And that's what you want. You want that adrenaline. You want that rush, that happiness. You want your frequency to be vibrating so high so you can keep attracting these opportunities and these blessings, because it's going to keep happening more and more and more and more. You miss this blessing, okay, here comes another one. The universe doesn't judge you. It understands. It understands the circumstances that you're living under. So have faith in yourself. Take hold and leap on these opportunities that are coming your way. Don't block your blessings. Trust yourself. Trust that the universe has your best interest in mind. Trust that you have your best interest in mind, because in trusting yourself, you're trusting the universe, okay? Yeah, all that chatter, all that noise around you, block them out. Block them out. Check out the video on solitude and why that's so important, so you can listen to yourself and trust yourself. It comes a point in time in your life, or a point in time in your life where you have to trust your own decisions, and you can't keep asking mommy and daddy on what you should do. You can't keep asking your friends and your family and whoever else you ask on decisions about your life. These are choices and decisions that you have to make for yourself. How can you trust that you're making the right choice? Because you love yourself and you want what's best for you, and the universe does as well. So you have to trust yourself, you have to trust the universe. And then from there, you're smooth sailing. Everything is lit. Everything is lit, okay? Everything is lit, always and forever, all right? Love and light, everything that you guys do, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out the other videos where I look just like this, okay? All right.
It's that Z shit. It's that Z